Welcome to Celestial Zodiac. This is your daily horoscope for Monday, March 16th, 2026. The week begins with a feeling that something has reached a turning point. The energy today is thoughtful, observant, and emotionally aware. You may sense that certain situations can't stay the way they are, even if nothing dramatic has happened yet. This is the kind of day where realization comes before action. Conversations, responsibilities, or personal goals may feel more serious now, not because something is wrong, but because you understand them more clearly. This is not a day for rushing decisions. It is a day for noticing what needs to change and why. Emotional awareness becomes a guide rather than a distraction. When you allow yourself to see things honestly, the next step begins to reveal itself naturally. Today asks for patience, reflection, and the courage to acknowledge the truth of where you stand. Aries, you may feel a growing sense that something in your life is ready for change. A goal that once felt exciting may now require a different approach. Conversations with others could make you more aware of expectations or responsibilities. Instead of reacting quickly, take time to observe what is really happening. Financial or work matters benefit from careful review today. Emotionally, you are learning that patience can be powerful. Clarity begins with awareness. Taurus, stability is important to you, but today may show you where adjustments are needed to keep that stability strong. You could find yourself thinking more seriously about finances, career plans, or long-term commitments. This is not about losing security, but about strengthening it. Relationships feel more balanced when communication is honest and calm. Avoid resisting change just because it feels unfamiliar. Emotional awareness helps you make practical choices. You are preparing for improvement. Gemini, your mind is active today, but the energy is more thoughtful than restless. You may realize that a plan needs revision or that a conversation needs to happen. This is a good day for organizing your thoughts before taking action. Communication flows best when you listen as much as you speak. Work or study matters benefit from careful focus. Emotionally, you feel clearer when you slow down. Understanding comes before movement. Cancer, today brings emotional awareness that helps you see things more realistically. You may notice where your energy has been stretched too far, especially in relationships or shared responsibilities. Instead of withdrawing, look at what needs to change. Financial or work matters require steady attention, but nothing needs to be rushed. Trust your instincts, but also look at the facts. Emotional balance comes from honesty. You are learning how to protect your peace without shutting down. Leo, relationships may feel more serious today, but in a helpful way. You could notice where cooperation is needed instead of trying to do everything alone. This is a good time to express your thoughts honestly while staying open to feedback. Creative or professional goals become clearer when you listen as well as speak. Avoid the need to prove yourself. Focus on understanding. Emotionally, connection builds confidence. You are seeing what really matters. Virgo, daily routines and responsibilities ask for attention today. You may feel motivated to organize your time, finish unfinished tasks, or improve your habits. This is not about perfection, but about making things work better. Work-related matters benefit from steady effort rather than rushing. Pay attention to your energy level and don't overload yourself. Emotionally, letting go of pressure helps you think clearly. Small adjustments now create long-term progress. Libra, the emotional tone feels lighter, but thoughtful at the same time. You may feel inspired to express yourself, but also aware of what needs to be handled responsibly. Romantic or social situations benefit from honesty rather than guessing what others want. Creative ideas become stronger when you give them structure. Avoid overthinking decisions that can be made simply. Balance comes from being true to yourself. You are learning what brings real happiness. Scorpio, Your attention turns inward today, focusing on emotional security and personal stability. You may feel the need to think carefully about home, family, or financial matters. Conversations with someone close to you could bring helpful clarity. This is not a day for control, but for understanding. When you see the situation clearly, you feel calmer. Practical decisions should be made slowly and thoughtfully. You are strengthening your foundation. Sagittarius, communication becomes important today, but the focus is on clarity rather than speed. You may need to rethink a plan or discuss something that has been left unsaid. New information could change how you see a situation. Stay flexible and avoid jumping to conclusions. Travel, learning, or writing may also require adjustment. Emotionally, honesty feels freeing. You are getting closer to the truth. Capricorn, financial or practical matters come into focus today. You may find yourself thinking about long-term security and how to strengthen it. This is not the time for risky decisions, but it is a good time for planning. Conversations about responsibility or expectations could bring useful insight. Emotionally, confidence grows when you see real progress. Stay patient with yourself. You are building something that lasts. Aquarius, self-awareness increases today, helping you see your situation more clearly. You may feel more certain about what you want, but also aware of what needs to change first. Relationships improve when you communicate honestly instead of staying distant. Creative or personal goals begin to take shape in your mind. This is a good day for reflection before action. Trust your perspective, but stay open to learning. You are preparing for the next step. Pisces, today has a quiet, reflective tone for you. You may feel the need for time alone to think about what you truly want moving forward. Old feelings or memories could come up, helping you understand yourself better. Avoid rushing decisions while clarity is still forming. Creative or spiritual activities feel especially helpful now. Emotional awareness brings peace. You are letting go of what no longer fits. Monday begins the week with awareness. You may not have all the answers yet, but you can feel that something is shifting. When you allow yourself to see the truth of where you stand, the next step becomes easier to take. This is the beginning of a turning point. Move slowly, stay honest, and trust the clarity that is starting to form. That's your daily cosmic forecast. Please like, subscribe, and share to stay connected to your Monday through Friday astrology here on Celestial Zodiac.